I'm speechless. I'm literally filming a live session with my phone that I don't know how long will last before it dies. I don't know if I'm able to see the comments. It's the first time I made a live with my phone, so it's gonna be interesting. Now I don't even know how I can tell everyone. Okay, maybe like so. Hi, I am trying to tell the world that I am here. I never did a live with my phone before, so hi Alexander. Would somebody be so kind to share this a live stream, because everybody was expecting a different link. I know that Jonathan was on the other one, for example, so I'm like super sorry for this. Hello cutie pie, hello Junie. Don't be sorry, I actually effed up everything, and indeed this is not the live session that was supposed to be, because for some reason my camera was not working with the software, so I had to, like, I don't know, improvise. And now I am filming with my phone, low quality camera, but at least I have the Yeti. I'm doing well, Owen, thank you. Alexander, I lost your message. Oh my gosh, it's so hard with the phone. Oh, Junie, you're an angel. God bless you. Whatever your religion is, any deity you adore, may it bless you. You're an angel. Well, this camera is the front camera, so I think it's like 720. Oh my gosh, there are so many messages I cannot keep up with. Hi, ASMR brother. Hi, everyone joining. Alex, I'm so sorry when you had an awful week. Please forgive me if I miss the messages. Also, my father is randomly texting me. Like, he's usually asleep this time of the day. Oh, when I have something special for you. It's just a new thing that I got. Well, it's actually for everyone. But as you, Owen, had a rough week, I hope this can help you feel better. Why doesn't Zaki talk to you anymore? What happened? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm sure that you're gonna solve this problem, you know? I'm also happy that you're here, Junie. Hello, Richard. How are you doing? Oh, Sarah. Sarah, darling. Thank you. I'm so sorry that you have COVID, and I hope you feel better soon. It's such a crazy condition because you feel like you're not getting better, but at some point I promise you do get better. So keep it up. I mean, keep at it. Not keep up the COVID. Keep believing that you're gonna feel better soon, and I promise you will at some point. I felt the same. I was like so disoriented. I was like, why do days get by and I don't get better? I remember when I first got it, I felt really bad. Then, like, around the third day, I kind of felt a little bit better. So I did a workout. I did like 1,000 lunges. And then the next day I was dead. Hello, Lauren. It's so good to see you. Mir geht es gut. Wie geht es dir? Ich bin so froh, dass du hier bist. Oh, Jesse, I missed you so much. Where have you been? How is everything? You're so sweet. Oh, and I'm sorry that. Are you sure you've been blocked on Instagram, by the way? Maybe you just think, but it's not true. Sometimes it happens. Oh my gosh. Sarah, I'm so sorry. I really hope you feel better soon. Lauren, I'm so glad that you're here. Literally happy. It's been a while. We all miss you so much. The problem is that I work out so much, but I eat too much. Alexander, I missed your message again, your comment again. It's been like a few messages coming so quickly, one after each other, and I missed it again. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I also have glasses on, but apparently I'm not quick enough. I loved the picture, Jessie, with Snow White. I just loved it. It was so sweet, and you looked so happy, and I am sure you actually were. So, yeah. Anyway, Junie, talking about the workouts, yes, I do work out a lot, like every day, but I eat too much. It's like basically me trying to fix the bad decision that I make with food. Like today I've been snacking all day. I don't know, for some reason I was so hungry, and I couldn't stop. Sarah, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. You're too sweet. Alexander, this time I did read the message. It's so nice from you that you're here for Owen and for all of us. Owen, you know that we all love you here. My dog Romeo, when Snow White sings, he's like doing this with the head, like he loves the voice. Oh gosh, I missed the second part of the message, but I think it was related to nutrition. Basically, I work out every day because first of all, I need it because I have hypermobility syndrome, so I have to strengthen my muscles. So I have to do that for that reason, but also like my nutrition is so bad. Like I'm addicted to sugars and carbs and everything, so I sort of try to compensate even though it doesn't work. And I know it doesn't work, but I wish I was as dedicated with my nutrition as I am with my workouts. I'd get so much better results. Oh ja, es war aus Twitch, das wir nicht gesehen haben. Es ist sehr, sehr lang. Es tut mir leid, ich kann nicht wirklich Twitch machen so far. Aber ich bin so froh, dass du hier bist. Ich hoffe, dass es YouTube gut ist für dich. Hello Marfa, so good to see you. How are you doing, darling? Are you liking the bulbs, by the way? I'm also obsessed with these little handles. What was this huge crack? Oh my god, thank you, Alexander. Did you share that on there? You are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I didn't expect that to be shared on the ASMR community. Jonathan, my bestie, you know, sugar and carbs are everything. Sadly, though, they are so addictive. Junie, I missed your message. I've seen it showing through, but I couldn't read it. I'm so sorry. Today I've been literally snacking the entire day. I didn't have like a real meal, but it was like I had cornflakes for breakfast. Ja, ich erinnere. Havanna aus Österreich, wirklich? Vielleicht. Ich bin ganz sicher, dass du aus Österreich bist. So I've been snacking the entire day, like banana, pancakes. But it's so sad. I want to read everything, and I feel, goodness, you guys, this is not my normal setup, and I guess it shows. I almost killed myself and everything around me. Ja, gut. Ich erinnere, wir haben wirklich viel gesprochen aus Twitch. Jonathan, hello. I'm so glad that you're here. Basically, it's a new live stream, not the one that was supposed to be there before. But I had this technical problem that I need to solve like literally. I don't know why. I even sent a tutorial on how to make a live stream the other day, and I filmed it and everything, and now it's not working. Like, I'm so mad. Oh, Sarah, I love that too. I love changing languages so much. It's also one of my favorite triggers. And I do love German a lot. The way it sounds is just so nice. Junie, I still try to practice like grandma, grandpa in Swedish. So I think I should say that my farmor, because it's my father's mother. So farmor, I think she's the house care now. And tomorrow I'm going to visit her. I'm like, farfar, mormor, farmor, morfar. I try my best to remember everything. Okay, I got it. Yay. I try my best. I really wish I could learn every language in the world. I love Germanic languages. And then I realized I was not going to. Yeah, I am so mad. Like, literally, I had everything ready to work, and for some reason it didn't work, and then I downloaded an update. Oh, Alexander, happy birthday! Very happy birthday! Farmer is doing much better. She's had a pulmonitis, I think it's called, like a lungs infection, but she's healing. Oh, Sarah, I promise you won't regret that Jonathan's ASMR is literally a contagious blissfulness of vibes that are never ending tingles, and I'm just obsessed. 30 years younger, yeah. Oh, and I think you're the youngest here in this moment. Oh, you guys, it's so nice to have people with different ages, different cultural backgrounds, and towns of origins, countries of origins, I should say. I agree, Junie, he doesn't look 49 at all. I'm glad you're still feeling comfortable, cutie pie here. You're like a little like musketeer. And we have Jessie, which is 1 year younger than me, I think. Yes, Jessie's from the 90s, 1990. I'm obsessed with these glitters. Like, I don't know if you see them, but they're like so pretty. We are, Jonathan. So I think you guys are the Generation X generation. Like, Junie and I are millennials. Sarah, Jonathan, and Alexander, you guys are Generation X or X generation. I can never recall. And then we have our sweet Owen, which is Gen Z. Also, Alexander, as it's your birthday, I have a piece of cake for you here, so we can celebrate with more carbs and sugar. I'm obsessed with these squishies. Wow, but literally, Sarah, you look younger than me. I am a 1989 baby. I am so old. Jesse, don't worry. I also had problems with my internet. Oh, Richard, are you Gen X too? That's so cool. You guys are rocking it on this live stream today. Yes, I remember when you were on my live stream on your birthday, but I didn't have the cake back then. I just got it this week. Oh, come on, Sarah. I've seen photos of you without makeup and you look younger. 1987, yes. So, Junie, you're same age as Rihanna and Lindsay Lohan and Hilary Duff, which are like my idols. Now when I see like people that do things in life, I like Generation X. It's like so trippy. I don't know how to describe it, but I love that. Anyway, when I see people that do things, Sarah, I have the same feeling, I swear. Do you love Hilary Duff and Lindsay Lohan? Oh my gosh. I missed the last line, oh my god. But I've been obsessed my entire teenage years. I was obsessed with them, and now when I see like a celebrity that is like an adult person doing things, and then I read that they are like super younger than me, I'm like, I miss the train. I miss the train with life and things to do about life. Oh my gosh, same. I remember that like when I was 16, I would come home from school and just grab the microphone, like a fake microphone, and then put on Hilary Duff and spend my entire afternoon jamming and dancing to her songs. I think it really helped me improve my English, I should say, and stay active. Ah, same, Sarah. I'm obsessed with the squishies. When I was younger, I was obsessed with like pretending that I was a pop star or even a rock star sometimes, like making concerts in my bedroom. I would spend hours imagining that I was like in front of this huge audience doing my moves and just rocking it, but like in real life I couldn't even talk in front of one single person. I wish Jonathan, but actually I don't feel like a celebrity. I wish I were like, maybe someday I wish we could all, as ASMR artists, be like GB Maria or like Freebie with like a huge audience, but so far I sadly cannot consider myself a star. Wouldn't it be amazing if you were in front of the stage? I've seen some Justin McCartney. Oh, did it just slip away? Oh gosh, the messages are so fast. Hello, I'm doing well, thank you. But like literally, can you guys actually sing? Like, do you know how to properly sing, or is your performance like more, I don't know, Michael Jackson and Prince? I love them both. Michael Jackson especially. There is this the video clip that he made for They Don't Care About Us. He made it in Salvador, Bahia in Brazil, and I definitely want to visit that city someday very soon. And I was obsessed with his bad look in the bad video clip. Same, singing is not my thing. My mom hates when I sing because she says that I am just not good at it. I cannot sing a note. Wow, playing the guitar is cool. I always wanted to play the guitar. I even took some lessons, but I was never able. Although it's been a while since oh gosh, I missed the message. We have a hater, whatever, I don't care, but about the yoga videos, I don't make yoga videos anymore because they delivered the wrong kind of attention. I'm not here for that. Oh, my mom hates hates to be supportive with me, I guess. No, now she's trying harder, but back then, no, she hated when I sang because I was just too loud. She hates loud people. Um, I I will start doing some humming in my ASMR videos so that I can kind of sing a little bit. Oh yeah, Madonna is still very popular though. She's coming back with a Frozen remix now soon. I'm excited for that. Prince hometown, sorry, forgive my ignorance. I don't know where he is from. I mean, I know he's from the US, but I don't know where he is from. Oh, but I missed that too. I don't even know what it was saying. Something about my oily skin, but it doesn't even matter. Don't bother. Don't bother, Junie. We don't need that. Actually, I'm pretty happy with my skin lately, so. Oh my gosh, I think we've all been through the Madonna look, like with the leggings and the skirt and like the stripes, that little punk rock look. I guess we've all been there. Best foundation for oily skin. Oh goodness, really? I feel such a bitch now. I did read something like your skin is gross. I am so sorry. Now I think I grossed that person out and they hate me because I can't read and I'm a bad person. Is that Minneapolis that I read? But foundation for oily skin, if you're still there, please forgive me. L'Oreal Infallible is the best foundation for oily skin. I'm so sorry. Okay, thank you, June. You always see the bright side. I'm always like so paranoid all the time. Literally. Who's there? Who's there? Hi, Belami. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. So nice to see you. That's true, Lauren. I do get those Madonna vibes from Sarah. A lot, actually. Oh gosh, yes. Now, Sarah, we need the Madonna roleplay. I just have a tiny little bit Jessie, but much more manageable than yesterday. Junie, I'm there with you. Like, I always see the bright sides for other people, but for myself, never. And I think it would sound redundant if I said, switch that mindset, because you're amazing. But it's true. It's so true, Junie. I don't understand why you cannot see the bright side about you because you're fantastic. You have so many qualities, so much to give to the entire world, and I just wish you could see yourself with my eyes. You would realize how amazing you are, in case you don't know that. Oh, wow. I think, like, how about, Sarah, a medical roleplay about Madonna, or like where you are Madonna giving the viewer her signature look. I don't know, something like that. I have to agree with Owen. You're fantastic, Junie, and I say I really mean it. I really, really mean it. I'm just imagining now. Hi, Brilliant. Jonathan. Thank you. Oh my goodness, for Madonna roleplay prompts. Now we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Thank you so much, Jonathan. I've seen somebody showing up, but it was super quick because I'm on my phone right now and I couldn't see the message. So if I didn't greet you, sorry. My gosh, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Comment ça va, Praline? How are you, beautiful? I'm seriously thinking about it though. Like, I am envisioning things. Like the other day, actually, Junie gave me the idea of nibbling on these squishies. L'Oreal Infallible. I know it's not cruelty free, and honestly, I haven't found a cruelty free foundation that works for oily skin so far. So I only have that in my recommendation list. Wow, okay, Brilliant. I'm super excited that your video is about to upload. That's fantastic. Yeah, I just gotta do it. So, but I don't look like Madonna. So I'm gonna be like plastic surgeon giving you the Madonna look, something like that. I think it would be great. And as I do the surgery, I could even hum something like something like that. Are you completely healed from COVID, Brian? Also, Sarah is having COVID right now. It would be perfect to add the humming as well. As I was saying, Junie gave me the idea of like nibbling on these squishies the other day, and this afternoon I filmed the video. I know it won't perform well because it's not a medical roleplay, and for some reason on my channel only medical roleplays do well, but I did the nibbling thing, and I even nibbled on the squishy, not all of them, just one squishy actually, but it was for that idea. So now I have another idea for another video. I'm so glad you subscribed to Jonathan. You won't regret that. Hey, Sammy. Stormy. Oh. Okay, yeah, I would say Praline because she is a French native speaker. Oh, Richard, oh my goodness, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. This is gonna be part of the Madonna props roleplay and sexual pronouns. Praline. Praline. I don't know why I said Praline. I love you too, Sammy. I'm so glad that you're here. How is your health from the Dutch speaking part of Belgium? I adore the way Belgian people speak Dutch. I really love it. Sometimes Rapunzel ASMR makes video in Dutch. Is that like Flaming Dutch or something like that? I don't know, but I love the way it sounds. Like the French pronunciation though. Yeah, in French I would say praline. That's why I was like praline. But you do, like you would introduce yourself as praline. Yeah, Flemish. I love Flemish. I love the way it sounds. Remember 2 thumbs up. Yeah. Thank you, Jonathan. Definitely. I have to agree. You guys are too kind with your donations. They're really helping. Hey, Mystic Merman. Hello. Hugs to you. You changed your nickname. It used to be Mermaid and now you're Merman. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you. I think that like numbers are more the way they structure the numbers are more like German, because it's like in German you don't say 24 but you say 20 and 4. So from what I heard, it's the same. Wow, fantastic, Sarah. I absolutely adore languages as well. And like ASMR in other languages is one of my favorite triggers. I used to be a huge fan of Anna Soft BL. She was from Poland and she made only Polish ASMR videos. And I was obsessed. I don't know why I have this obsession with Polish language. Like, I've always had it since I was a child. But like, her ASMR videos were amazing, and I'm so sorry that she's no longer creating content anymore, because I was such a big fan. I disappeared too quickly. But I think, Junie, like, you just have to find like that dangling carrot when you're really interested. Because for example, I say I wish I could learn Swedish, but in this moment I am not strong enough mentally to commit to that, because I'm still trying to learn my Portuguese, and I know that I wouldn't be able to like commit completely. But once you find that why, if that makes sense, you make it. Like, for example, I never thought I would learn Portuguese. I didn't like Portuguese before being with George and going to Brazil, but then I fell in love with Brazil. Well, firstly, I'm in love with George, obviously, and like now I know that one day I want to live in Brazil, so yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Junie. That's a very smart observation. If there is a chance to like make comments shorter, because I am blind and old and reading on my phone. So I apologize for this discomfort, but I've had technical issues. Forgive me. Anywhoosie, once you have that why, I think you learn. I think Brilliant can maybe confirm this theory, that like there is a why behind be willing to learn a language. Okay, yeah, so in the ancient language, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, same. Wow, Russian is one of the hardest languages ever. Yeah, usually dating around the world definitely helps. First of all, when you go visit family, you always go to fancy places, and then you also learn the language. I remember like I was dating, oh gosh, I sound like I literally haven't had many partners in my life, I swear. But the few I had were from different parts of the world. And when I had to graduate at university, I was dating this guy from Cameroon. So his native language was, well, African. Cameroon language, of course, dialect, but also French. And that helped me a lot, because French, I was having so many problems that year. So being with him helped me improve my French. German is safe. I would say it's safe, because once you learn the rules, like the grammar rules, then you can move around quite easily. It's more maybe vocabulary wise that is a little bit harder, but it's definitely so structured. I don't think so, but Like, of course, here in Europe, we have different countries with different languages and different cultures. Yeah, German and Swedish are quite similar sometimes. Thank you so much, Sarah, for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your donation, and please get well soon. And we gotta talk about that Madonna thing. Good night, sleep well, or have a great rest of your evening. So I think like I see people in the US moving a lot, like I don't know, from Utah to Arizona whatsoever, and it doesn't feel like going to a different country, maybe because you guys are basically speaking the same language and having the kind of same culture. But for us, like if you're in Italy and you go to France, it's totally different. I would say yes, it's quite different. So maybe this is why you think there is so much difference, but I think you guys travel more than us actually. Personally, I don't travel much at all. I only go like to Brazil once a year because that's where my boyfriend's family is. But like my boyfriend wanted to visit Paris, and of course if we went to France we wouldn't be able to go to Brazil because we can't afford both. But after he's been to Paris airport, he changed his mind. So, that important question. Tell me, Jonathan, what is the question? I'm creating the suspense in the meantime with my puppet thingy. Oh, let me also see how much battery do I have. The phone dies and I don't say bye is because he's dead. I told you that my grandmother went to Paris in Italy years ago. Yes, Jessie, you told me, and I missed the 2 messages before. Jessie, I'm sorry. I was checking the battery life and I didn't even find out how much I have. If I would chuck wood. That's a nice one. I don't know why, but I would say Chuck Norris. I know it's not a fun pun, but gosh, I missed it again. Oh, okay, I can go with my finger. I said, love the popping toy. Oh, thank you. I don't know how much battery life do I have. It doesn't show me. I'm literally so bad with this iPhone, you guys. I still couldn't get used to it after 1 year of having it. I can't see the battery life. I see all the notifications that I have on the phone. Like, everybody decided to send me text messages as I pressed record or play or go live. But I don't know how much battery life I have. But I should read it like with a voice. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Okay. He would chuck noise. Sounds smart, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely. Android is much more intuitive. Oh, the video is up. Congrats. Congrats, brilliant. Are you premiering it or are you just releasing it? I wish you the best of views. Thing that I'm not getting lately, so I know how frustrating that can be. But with iPhone you can text and call people all over the world, so worth it. Yes, but you can also do that with like just WhatsApp. Oh, that's sweet, brilliant. Thank you. Definitely take your time to promote all over the internet. Like, don't feel forced to, stay here because you have to like promote your videos and then come back if you need to. Oh, okay, rambling. I feel so stupid when I want to say something nice, but I fear that it's gonna sound rude. But I only want to be nice, but I don't know how the outcome could be. You don't have WhatsApp, really? Wow. I think you're the first person in the world that I know that does not have WhatsApp. Oh, thank you, Trudy. That's consolating because I'm always like so paranoid about was it rude? Um, wow. Yeah, I tried to search for your Facebook, I must admit, and I haven't found you. So I did imagine you didn't have Facebook, and that's cool. I mean, like, actually, Facebook is overhyped, but WhatsApp, like, is like, um, I don't know, like everybody has it here. So it's so weird that somebody doesn't have it. Like here, even like doctors or shops. Shops not much actually here, but like in Brazil, everyone has WhatsApp and uses WhatsApp. Yeah, I know. I totally agree. In fact, I wanted to create a Facebook profile with like TingleStorm ASMR that was like separated from my personal identity, um, because you know um, it's good to separate the two things, but Facebook didn't allow me to do that, and I don't think it's safe for somebody's privacy. And of course, if we want to talk about the whole transgender situation, that's a whole another chapter. Like, why are you forced to use your legal name? It's ridiculous, right? And that's a really big no-no from Facebook. I totally agree. Lauren could confirm that I am a professional stalker. I could really find anyone. Like, I remember once I was at this fitness festival and there was this guy that was super hot, but I didn't even know his name. Hi, Undead Boy. Good to see you here. My headache is finally gone. I have just a little bit left, but totally manageable. Thank you. And how are you? So there was this super hot guy, and I didn't know his name. I didn't know anything about him, but I found him. I found him, his mother, his girlfriend. I found everybody. And the next day, I knew everything about him. It's a little bit scary, but I don't do that with like creepy purposes. So we can say it's not that bad. I found him. Well, it was actually so easy to find him because usually when there are these big events, there are some photos, and I just had to look at the 3,000 photos of the event, and then hope for a tag or somebody commenting or adding a reaction to the photos, and from there I found him. I don't remember if he was tagged in a photo or like somebody commented something, but that's how I found him. In like a couple hours, I knew everything about his life. And I was super proud of myself for that. Yeah, I mean, it's fun, but it's also kind of dangerous. Why are you annoying, Owen? What are you saying? Are you bored of being here, or do you think you are annoying? Because you are not annoying. Like when I first met George, I expected him to send me a friend request on Facebook like the next day, but he didn't. And I was like, oh, who does he think he is? He doesn't even have me on Facebook. Let me go search for him. But George is actually the only person that I wasn't able to find on Facebook because he's really like obsessed with his privacy. So he's like not tagged in photos or doesn't have many Facebook friends. So it was really hard to find him. I actually had to ask a friend. Oh, and I think you're a little bit paranoid. Why would somebody not want to talk to you anymore? Come on. Yeah, I would love to be a private investigator. It's a shame that you have to go to university for that. I think I have this natural gift. I just don't want to waste other years of university. But I would love to be a private investigator. Actually, when I was with my ex-boyfriend, the one from Cameroon, I knew that he was cheating on me. Even though he was trying to hide it, I knew it. Welcome back, beautiful. So, what I did, I hacked his Facebook. I could find his password and everything. And I found the evidence. And then I left him, and he cried. And he drove up to my parents' house to get me back. And I was like, hell to the no. Yeah. If I want, I can use my brain for pretty usable things. It's just that sometimes I'm too lazy for that. Yeah, Jesse, that really happened. Of course, like, I would never enter somebody's social media, personal pages whatsoever to invade their privacy. But I knew that he was doing something, and he was doing it harming me. So I already knew what I was going to search for. I already knew what I was going to find. So that's why I did it. I would never like violate George's personal social media or my parents or whatsoever. I would never do that. I know it sounds really creepy saying this like out loud. And he even yelled at me something like, how could you go and hack my personal Facebook and read my personal stuff? But like, if you're with me and you're cheating on me, then it's not your personal stuff, right? It's you're cheating on me, so it wasn't as personal. Yeah, thank you for understanding why I did that. I really did that for that only reason. And yeah, that's the best question. Oh, when you should read it out loud though. So yeah, I would never like go on somebody's Facebook for just curiosity, you know. Not that I know how to do that actually. It was kind of predictable the way I discovered his password. It was some weird Kama Sutra position. Like, goodness, don't even get me started on that person. Chuck Norris has already been used. So, yeah, he was such a jerk. He was a complete jerk. And then I remember, like, it was actually 10 years ago. Like, 10 years ago today, I was in Sharm el Sheikh, Egypt. And I went there. It was my bachelor's degree gift from my granny. So we went there together with some other friends. And hi Ziki, hello. And while we were in Egypt, he met some friends, and I've seen some photos on Facebook of him holding a girl. And then he called me in the middle of the night, like, well, you might see some pictures on Facebook, but don't get mad. I love you. I miss you. Please come back with me. Do I need the tongue twister? Because, Some woodchucks are stubborn. You guys, the woodchucks. I'm gonna dream of woodchucks tonight. Go. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, Richard. Thank you for joining. It's always such a pleasure, and thank you for your kind nation. Sleep well, and I'll be releasing a new video after the live session is over. So I hope you can watch it whenever you need that, and I hope it can help you relax. Take great care of yourself. Good night. So yeah, basically I've seen these pictures and I'm like, okay, so we're breaking up and you're holding another girl when I'm in Egypt trying to reconstruct my broken heart. All right. And it ended up with my father trying to physically kick him and Romeo barking like "Meow, meow, meow, meow." It was a halfway tragic and halfway funny story. Glad it's over. But if I think about that 10 years ago right now, I was probably close to the pool listening to music and smoking some hookah because it was like the trendiest trend in Egypt. It kind of gives me a little bit of nostalgic vibes. But it was a with woodchuck content. Today is a woodchuck night. Tonight is a woodchuck night. I'm just going to chuck my knuckles. No, it's in Italian that you say like you chuck. You guys don't say chuckle the knuckles, right? You don't say that. Okay, I think my brain is about to fry up with all these tongue twister things. I barely even know what a woodchuck is. Crack the knuckles. That's true. I'm going bananas. That's the effect of tongue twisters. In Italian, there are some funny ones. Like my favorite one is 33 Trentini entrarono a Trento tutti e 33 trotterellando, which means that 33 people from the city of Trento entered in the city of Trento. All the 33 of them going like on the horse, like that's the verb, trotterellare. I love tongue twisters, and I think they're also very tingly and ASMR inducing. Actually, wait. I muse Swedish false friends in English every now and then. I guess it's inevitable when you speak. Yeah, absolutely. When you speak multiple languages, there's these cross contaminations of words, and it's just crazy. Like, for example, cold means not hot, but in Italian, caldo means hot. You would say cold and caldo is the same thing, but actually caldo is the opposite of hot. So it's kind of crazy, right? Or like magazine. Cross contamination. I love it too. I use it a lot. I even overuse it actually. Magazine is the thing you read, like not a newspaper, but you get it. But in Italian, magazzino is actually a room, like an extra room in the house where you put the things you don't need. So you have to be very careful with this kind of things. Also, you guys, I have the 20% battery right now, so I'm gonna stay live a little longer, and then once I get the 10% battery warning, I am going to close the live stream. That is a similar Swedish word, magazine, where you would store. Yes, exactly that one. I'm so glad that we have the same. Jonathan, thank you. Oh my gosh, you're too generous. Like, actually, this is too kind from you. Thank you so much. Hello, beautiful Jordy. Welcome to the live session. I'm literally like shook, Jonathan, because you're too kind, honestly. My battery is now 20%, so I'm gonna wait for the 10% warning before closing the live session. Yeah, I'm obsessed with like finger pad tapping that is a little bit sticky as well. And also, after I close the live session, I'm going to release my new ASMR video. I still couldn't find the perfect timing for a video release, so if you guys have any suggestion, what would be the best timing for you guys? That is the word for tapping in Swedish. I think the same. Even in Italian, we don't have a word for that. We can say like beating the fingers, like battere le dita, or tamburellare le dita, which is like the drum action with the fingers, but it's not as precise and accurate as tapping would be. In fact, when I listen to Italian ASMR artists, they say we do tapping. Oh yeah, tapping is a great trigger, but I'm not strong in this game. Wait. Yeah, also trigger. I don't know, like, because for my translation of trigger, the trigger is like the one you use on the gun to shoot somebody. Like you pull the trigger and it goes. So it's like grilletto would be the Italian word for that. But it wouldn't make sense to say I have a grilletto for your tingles. So we also say trigger in Italian. But like for tingles, we can say brividi, which is shivers. I love how it is in French. Tingles is like frisson. Hi Trevor. I make all medical videos. Yeah, you're right. It sounds a little bit scary, a little bit crazy. Yeah, Junie, thank you for pointing that out. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet, Louise. You remember that one? I actually miss speaking a little bit of more language in my videos. Thank you, ladies, for having me back about the request that is like, what can I do more than all medical role plays all the time? I love those GinaWhispers videos. I think it's like triggers. Well, I'm sorry about that. I try to do just a portion, but of course you can't make everybody happy, so I try to do a little bit of that and a little bit of other things. So I try to, make things that can work for the majority. So frisson in French is like tingles. That is, in Portuguese is arrepios. In Spanish is cosquillas. I also like cosquillas. Cosquillas. Grilled chocolate. But how about grilled marshmallows? Uh, I absolutely love different languages. Like, if I could speak any language in the world, I would really be obsessed. I would be the happiest person if I could speak any language in the world. Like, I'm obsessed. When I hear people speaking Swedish or Icelandic, I'm like, I really wish I could. Whoa, that sounds interesting. Really good. Thank you. I'm glad you like the granular. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. I think I'm gonna bring back a little bit of different languages. Somehow. I don't know, I just have to find the perfect balance between using them but not making things boring. Oh wow, that's so cool, Junie. Wow. That must be very hard, but also so rewarding. It's like your own code that nobody can crack. So cool. When we were in middle school, we would learn the Russian alphabet and then write things with the Russian alphabet so nobody could read them except those who knew it. But it's not the same thing as creating a whole language. Figuring out how to structure. Wow. Oh my goodness, Judy, that sounds epic. You should like start, I don't know, a channel or a TikTok where you talk about it because it's so intriguing. Literally, I'm obsessed. Let me go back to the water bulbs because I love them. When I was a child, I was not allowed to swear or curse, so I would invent my own words and use them against those who made me mad. But then my parents found out, so they no longer allowed me to use them. Jordy, I've only had them for a couple days, but I'm obsessed. I also want to try them on myself, like put them in the refrigerator and see if they really do something for the skin. But just the way they sound, sometimes I just put them close to my ears and listen to them, or look at the sparkly glitter because I'm just obsessed with the way they look and the way they sound. Like Rapunzel uses them a lot and I'm obsessed. I don't really believe they're as amazing as they say though. Like, it's actually some cold stuff. You could use even a spoon actually. They are more like fancy and sound good. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to get the lilac ones, but they were too expensive. So I got the blue ones because they were the least expensive ones. I'm so broke lately. Yeah, they are lilac and there are also some pink ones that were very pretty, but they costed a little bit more. I found this one, like, you know, when you search for something on Amazon, you firstly get like the recommended products, but then if you like click and end up in a rabbit hole of the same product but different, then you end up finding a little bit of least expensive items. So I don't even know which journey I made to find these ones, but they actually cost like 10 euros less than the ones that Amazon wanted me to buy. Yeah, definitely. The color means everything. Even like basically with everything I buy on Amazon, like the skull behind me, I don't know if you guys can see it. There were two versions. Version number one had numbers on the bones, and then there was this version without the numbers on the bones, and this version was cheaper. Like, I didn't even want the numbers, so like, why should I want them? Or like these earbuds that I have, this is the transparent ones. If I got the red ones, they were more expensive. And again, like, okay, I don't want them to be visible, so why would I get the red ones? Many times a color can make the world of a difference on Amazon, and it's ridiculous that I can figure out a way on how to use my camera again for the next live session, because it's so frustrating to close the live stream right now. Like, I was having so much fun with you, and I have to leave, and it sucks because I didn't want to leave, but my phone is about to die, so I'm sorry that the stream buffered. Well, I was just saying that the camera is dying. So you guys, I'm closing the live stream. I will try to figure out